Hi everybody, Al Bernstein with another one of my video blogs, and I want to talk in this one about the card that I was able to announce this past weekend in Brooklyn, New York, where championship boxing came back to Brooklyn for the first time since 1931, believe it or not. It was in the new Barclays Center, and it features some terrific championship matches. Interestingly, while there are 17 champions that came from Brooklyn, none of them had previously fought for a world title in Brooklyn, New York. But now with the Barclays Center open and going to include boxing as a main staple, there will be lots of championship fights now in Brooklyn. Hassan Endam, who is a WBO middleweight champion, was involved in what I think was the fight of the night against Peter Quillen, a native New Yorker, or at least now a New Yorker, and a fighter who came to the sport from Grand Rapids, Michigan, the home of Floyd Mayweather Jr. and his family, moved to New York and has become a very popular fighter there. He and Endam engaged in a fantastic battle. Endam won many of the rounds and fought with great courage, but Quillen was able to knock him down 6 times in the fight. In 3 separate rounds, he got 2 knockdowns. That was too much for Endam to overcome on the scorecards. But it was astonishing that Endam, the 28-year-old from Cameroon, now living in France, was able to keep coming back in this fight. And you know, there are so many good fighters around the world that we're not aware of in the United States. Josie Alushigan is one. He fought Lucas Matisse in a fight we had on Showtime recently, and Matisse won the fight convincingly, but Alushigan fought terrific fight, and I think against any other 140-pounder on that one, he probably would have won. And so I would put Endam in that same category, a fighter that maybe we didn't know about in the United States, but we certainly know about him now, and I hope that we'll see him again. For Peter Quillen, it was a breakout performance. And I have to say, going in, there was still a question as to whether Quillen was a fighter that was in the elite level in the middleweight division. He certainly showed that he is, and he won the WBO title, and now we'll look to other big fights in the middleweight division. So it was a fun night in Brooklyn where one native New Yorker really did himself proud.